So Jamaica has Chronix on Instagram, I believe, yeah. He was promoting. I wonder if he get paid for this. Most likely he get paid for this, of course, yeah.
No, I think he actually involved, because when you go to the page, you see him actually at the event and stuff. So I think not sure if he's one of the sponsors or whatever, but it looks like he's involved,
Okay. So that a 4-week algorithms coding camp held by the Department of Computing in the University of the West Indies in Jamaica. No computer science background required, and 4 weeks they will teach you how to code. Not too sure. Is there like a practical goal at the end? Jam Coders 23 will run Kingston, Jamaica for 4 weeks. If you are a current student at Jamaican High School, no problem, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what is the goal?
Yeah, so if you go to their site, you'll see funding that, Chronix is actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I seen it, yeah. Oh, for real?
It was he actually is the one that came up with the idea.
After reading about the Alice Coder program in Ethiopia, he then made a generous founding donation to support creation of the program. We thank Chronix for his vision and generosity. We like to acknowledge his support. Oh my goodness. Oh, for real, this is so nice.
Yeah.
So let me go to the About page and see what they have on the About. Oh, everything on one page. Yeah, wait. The page just jumping all over. I hate pages like this.
One page.
It's a landing page. But okay, I'll live with it. We're looking for students who have excelled academically in school, especially in mathematics and related subjects. Alright, I don't know what the end product is. Look, they have a syllabus that has, oh my goodness, nothing on the page. This is the website for a summer course on algorithms and programming for high schoolers in Kingston, Jamaica. The syllabus will appear here once ready.
So, going back to when you was talking about IT becoming compulsory. You see, one of the requirements they ask for the people who are academically excelling in school, especially in mathematics
and related subjects.
Yeah, so that's not
I would not put that in. I would just be like, if you like problem solving,
yeah,
or something, or if you see a challenge in solving problems, check me. You see, when they put mathematics in, because let me tell you, like when we had computer science, introduced computer science in Form 6, right? We had put that you need to have a 1 in maths to be able to do computer science. But I realize after I teach all the code and thing and all that stuff, it really ain't had that much maths besides algebra when you're doing them circuits and thing. And we start to take students who don't have a 1 in maths. And them students end up getting 1s in computer science because there's this, from the old school of computer science and pure mathematics, they go together now, which is what universities basically try to push it to, maths and computer science. But now, all the maths in it obfuscated. And sometimes, the only time you have to do the maths is if you're doing some sort of algorithmic-based problem solving.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, UWI Comp Sci degree have a lot of maths in it. Even the IT degree had some maths in it.
Which I do agree with.
Yeah. Like discrete maths, I remember.
Yeah, discrete maths, yeah. Like, I don't think you had to force somebody to do discrete maths to be able to code.
I get why they ask for it, because, maths at that level, kind of, you need to have good problem solving and critical thinking, to get through, see the equation or whatever and work through it to the end. So they probably kind of say, okay, that kind of go hand in hand in terms of problem solving.
Yeah, but I disagree. Well, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I see children who get trained maths was able to functionally break down our program and be like, all right, we'll create a function for this, we'll create a function for that. This one will go to that one, this one will do that one, this one will do that. Because they were able to see. And you know what our student was doing? Art.
Yeah.
They was doing IT, Comp Sci, and art. And I was like, just look at it as if you're building a sculpture. What's the first thing you had to do? Well, so you just had to set up the foundation. Good, that's your main. All right, after you set up the wire foundation, what you just had to do? You just had to put it. Good, that's your first function. That's your menu. Think. Now you just build up them functions. Because coding is not mathematics. There is an element of mathematics when you get to higher learning. So I could understand if you want to do your master's and you're trying to get into algorithms from a problem-solving perspective scientifically, cool. You had to get through your discrete math and thing. But if you're just doing a bachelor's and you're telling yourself you want to learn to practically be a coder, like to just build things in the world, I don't think the maths is compulsory. Well, at least the discrete maths higher level kind of thing.
Yeah.
Probably like pure maths and applied maths. Let me say, you had to do. You might reach as far as probably differentiation, integration, them kind of thing.
I mean, it comes down to the teacher they have to. So like you able to break that down and relate it back to what they're doing. But I'm sure there are some teachers are not going to do that. They're probably going to expect people to have some kind of
find X.
Yeah. So it depends on that too. But I agree with you. Yeah, you don't necessarily need maths. You just need to be able to problem solve and think and critical thinking.
Yeah.
How to look at something and try and figure out. And next part of it too, you need to have patience and a kind of not bad mind.
Bad mind is the exact word that going through my head. You had to have bad mind. You had to have bad mind to sit down behind that thing and say, I'm going and get this done. If you don't have a bad mind, coding go kill you.
Yeah. If you don't have patience, you have patience and bad mind.
Yeah.
As you say, to say, no matter what, I'm going to solve this. It might, kick me a little bit.
It will. Because that has been the starting conversation at every comsa year I have. I'll be like, you listen to me, watch this, eh? If you don't have bad mind, drop out now.
Yeah.
If you don't have a part of you, that'll just get on real stupid when you can't figure out something until you get it done.
Yeah.
Leave now, because you'll get hit with impatience and you'll think that you're not good enough. But it's not that you're not good enough. It's just that you had a grit, boy.
Sometimes me too. You sit down looking at something literally whole day. You take a break, come back, and you probably even the next hour or the next day, and it's like you figure it out.
Yeah. Don't come by me asking for help all the time. I will not help you every single time.
Yeah, I mean, school, and when you're into the real world now, you're working. Yeah. If you don't figure it out, you ain't getting paid. So don't figure it out now.
Don't forget. Yeah. That was cool. All right, well, we good there. 45. Oh, we on 47 minutes. We was just rolling today, boy.
Yeah.
Just rolling today. All right, so that's a recap. We went through internet governance and the internet governance forum that took place. I don't know, probably somebody could leave a comment about it if they were there and if they had more information about it, because we obviously didn't have enough and we just kind of take what we could. And Google and AI and their music maker, I really want to see what comes out of that. And the Jamaica coding, that's something that I'd love to see. We don't have this in Trinidad, nothing close to this.
And I remember I wanted to kind of mention the developers hub. Remember the little fanfare we had a couple months ago about the
with Kariri, I think. Kariri was
yeah. Yeah, what happened to that? That Trinidad was supposed to be this, the hub of development in the Caribbean.
Some of my students went it and they got a certificate,
Mm-hmm. I mean,
that's it.
I would hope it's not just a one-off thing. Because you're talking about a hobby you need to nurture and incubate, and it's about making Trinidad, the place where probably potential companies, if they had to outsource stuff, build that capacity for Trinidad to be, to be able to facilitate stuff like that in ICT, whether it be networking, infrastructure, programming. That's what my thing about a developers hub would have been. Not just a one-off thing.
I'll ask the child. I promise you, I'll ask the child.
But
Yeah, I'll ask them this week, and I'll find out if they ever get any follow up on it. Because she did come and say, "So yeah, I went and I get a certificate. I learned this, I learned that, and whatnot." I was like, "Oh, that's so nice. What are they gonna do with it?" They say, like, "Well, yeah, they'll have more coming up." So I don't know if they probably get like emails about it or something.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Like once I get rich, I want to be a venture capitalist now. And I'd be like, "What's your idea? All right, I'll go fund you for a year and start and try to see if you could get it off the ground and make it." And there we go. What you need? You need a space. You need somewhere to stay. All right, I'll just stay here for 6 weeks. Give me a MVP by the end of the 6 weeks. That's one of my dreams. But money in venture capitalism. And probably when oil stop making money, when the oil die, and we have to do something else.
That's hard.
Hey, it's time for us to
That's
go.
a topic for our next day.
His name is redbit_tech. He does websites. He gives information on TikTok about all sorts of different things, and you will love his videos. And his government name is not revealed yet because there will be on episode 100, God Spare Our Lives. He'll reveal his government name.
I have no comment.
Yeah. And my name is Mr. Charles. Make It Simple TT. Podcast can be found at anchor.fm/MakeItSimpleTT. And again, it's on any podcast app. I get an email from not from Apple. I get an email from one of them podcast marketers that say, "You are the number one technology podcast in Trinidad and Tobago, according to Apple Podcasts." And I was like,
Probably one of the only ones.
Yeah, probably, when you're running a race against nobody, coming first.
I like my wife. Like we had a sports day for my company in Grenada a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And she ran the relay and she got a silver medal. We only had 2 teams. Oh God.
Yeah. What is number? And then it told you the number 4 podcast in Trinidad and Tobago or some kind of thing. So,
for real? Okay.
I don't trust them thing. That is just some random.
Trying to get money.
Yeah, they like, "Would you like us to do marketing for you now?" And they'll be like, "I see what you're doing there. No, we could. Yeah, but yeah. So find it. Look for Trinity Techcast, and you can listen to the whole thing, or you could watch the clips on any of the socials. On the Make It Simple TT socials, so we get to go there. Next week, we'll find some more stuff to talk about. I'm going to find out if the server come back up because they say the server coming back up in February. February will be next month. I really want to know what happened with our server for that business registration, because boy, that will be so sad.